Alright, so it's Vivify here, and I'm finally here with another video. And so I have a bunch of videos planned. I have a bunch of footage, and then I haven't edited them yet, so I'm going to edit them when I get a chance. So this first one, I'm looking back at this and I'm kind of cringing. There are a lot of anatomy mistakes, but this is like the first time I've really drawn without a reference for lips and stuff. I've done it before, but I haven't done it for a while, so this isn't fun and new. So, as I've said, in every video I've made, I'm not a teacher, so I don't know everything, and this is just kind of tips that you can take, or just little, I don't know, just little, tips. So, this is not something that you should take seriously if you have don't take everything seriously, because I've made a lot of mistakes, and yeah. so this video is going to be how to draw lips without a reference. And first things first, I'm going to draw this in black and white so I don't have to focus on the color being perfect and just the structure of the lips. And the first thing I usually start is by drawing the middle space between the lips. I'm saying lips a lot, but the space where your mouth opens, I start drawing that first. And there's several shapes, so play around with your shapes and have fun with how you're going to draw that middle section, the curve, and yeah. So you should be seeing that now and get my clue. And then I draw the top part of the lip. And the top part of the lip, the little dip that's in the middle part, the cupid's bow, I just I don't know anatomy, so the little dent that's on the top of your lip, I forgot what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. It's the little dent on top of your lip, right above your cupid's bow. I use that as a guidance of how I'm going to shape the cupid's bow. So it's going to be relatively the same shape. So then I drew the bottom lip. I just kind of went with it. I just drew random lip for the bottom part. And yeah, I glued it. It's literally... Alright, I didn't see that, but so now I go and I do a layer underneath my sketch layer, and I just do my flat color. So the bottom lip tends to be lighter than the top lips. That's something that you might remember. Not dramatically lighter. Well, that depends on the person, but most people, their bottom lip is just a little bit lighter than their top lip. So that's what I made sure to do when I drew this. Now I'm shading around the sides of it so that my lips are flat down against my face. You know, there's a little bit of a lift, a little bit of shape. And I'm going to do that for the bottom lip as well. I usually shade basically everywhere. Now I'm adding a little bit of highlight, which is going to get blended out. And all that fun stuff. Alright, so, and all I'm doing is just tip for lighting and highlighting. The part that's not flat, it's not going to be it's not a flat surface and it's projecting out of the face. That's what's going to pick up light, which is why your nose is the most highlighted place on your face, because it's the furthest part away from your actual face, so it picks up the light more than other parts of your face. So the bottom lip, because the particular person's lip that I'm drawing, their bottom lip kind of is, I don't know, it's not flat. So I added white there. It's not really white, it's actually gray, but a lighter color so that it's not flat. And now I'm just drawing just fixing and making mistakes. And yeah, so another tip is, if you're gonna draw lips, a lot of people, I think, that do the lines in the lips, and not all the time is that a thing. Sometimes it might make your lips look really chapped, so be careful. I know that there are some lips that naturally have lines in them even when they are moisturized, but just don't overdo with the lines. I mean, unless you want to. If that's your style, then do what you want to do. I'm not gonna tell you not to do that. Your style's probably amazing. But yeah, that's just a tip if you're wanting to like draw more realistic. And yeah, most lips don't have a bunch of lines in them, but I did add texture to them because I wanted to. And they kind of do. The particular person's lips I was drawing with, I'm not using a reference, but just doing what I wanted to do from my mind has those, so I just added a little bit. I'm kind of combining a bunch of lips that I've seen before and just doing it as one. I really hate how I drew the bottom lip. It really just upsets me. Looking back at it, I'm just like, oh no. But yeah, so you can, since it's not like a formal like tutorial, this is what you do, this is what you need to do. You know how to draw your bottom lip like how I'm doing. Just take the advice and not copy my drawing exactly. But yeah. So now I'm just blending everything out so that's not too bright. And that's basically it. So now my absolute favorite part of drawing basically anything is adding highlights. I don't know why it's so fun, but it just makes them look so like not flat. So what I did is I made a bunch of layers, I added white, and then I lowered the opacity of the layer, and then I kept going over and until I got the nice, bright, glossy looking lips. And obviously if you're gonna draw lips, they're probably not going to be glossy like the ones I did, but I just wanted them to be glossy and shiny and sparkly, so that's what I did. But you don't have to do that. That's just me. I just wanted to add some shine, which you don't have to. Again, I feel like I talk too much. So that's basically it. I just kind of quickly did the little part over the lip. I'm just never gonna remember what it's called. And I added highlighting over the top lip, and then I finished shading the little dent above your lip, and that was basically it. I just finished doing that, fixed it up, and that was all basically I did. I was trying to like experiment with color over black and white, and I'm not a big fan of it. I just haven't really gotten the hang of it yet, so I'm gonna still be experimenting with that and hopefully figuring out what I want to do. But I hope this is helpful. I hope that it somehow helped you guys, and I'm gonna be uploading more hopefully because it's summertime, and I mean I'm starting school back in September, so I only really have a month to like get a bunch of videos out, and then I will have to slow down during September because I'm going to be busy, like really busy. But I'm going to be trying my hardest to get videos out in time. And yeah, I'm going to be pre-filming a lot, so some of the stuff that you're going to watch is not going to be me just filming that day, which I never do. I usually film at least the day before. But a lot of them might be like weeks before. Hopefully not weeks, maybe just like a week before, and I'll just have it there and upload it when I need to upload it. So I'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's beneficial. Hopefully you guys like it. And yeah, so please comment, rate, subscribe, and turn on the little bell so that you get notified when I upload and make a new video. I answer all comments, so feel free to leave a request or a comment or critique if there's like something that I can work on and you know more than me, then I'm okay with hearing that. I love hearing what I can improve on, so please feel free to leave comments. Thanks for watching. Bye.